Hello everyone, I hope you all are fine. So today we are going to start chapter 2. Name is Nutrition in Animals. So before I start the chapter, I will read little bit of describing. All living things require food. Food, it gives them energy to perform various life processes. So we all need food. Without food, we are can't able to get our nutritions. Animals cannot prepare their own food, nor human beings cannot prepare their own food. Some animals like human beings, we are human beings, consume both plants and animals. The food eaten by animals and humans has to be taken down inside the body into simple soluble form so that it can be used by the body to obtain energy. The food we are eating, it is very hard. We are chewing it, then it is going inside our body. It is for digestion purpose, it has to make it soluble, totally soluble, liquid form. Then from that liquid form, we are getting that nutritions in our body. And with the nutritions, we are able to get little bit energy. Let us study how the process of nutrition takes place in animals. Now, steps involved in animal nutrition. Almost all animals take food in solid or liquid form. All animals take food in solid or liquid form. We are also taking in solid or liquid form. So the animals also. The form of nutritions or the process of nutrition in which food is getting taken in, digested, and absorbed for its neutralization. Absorbed for its utilization. When the food is get digested, it is utilized in a soluble form, and that soluble form is known as holozoic nutritions. What is known as holozoic nutritions? There are 5 steps involved in holozoic nutrition animals. So these are, and now I'll make one. So I'm making nutrition animals, and I'm from here. I'm making it from here only. Five. That is number 1. Ingestion. Ingestion. Number 2. Digestion. Number 3. Absorption. Number 4. Assimilation. Number 5. Ingestion. So this is ingestion. I am writing here nicely because that ingestion. Ingestion. Now we'll go by one. Ingestion. And this is holozoic nutrition in animals. Okay, this is holozoic. Holozoic nutritions in animals, and they are 5 steps. These are 5 steps. 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 steps. Now we'll go by one. What is ingestion? Now I'll go for ingestion. What is ingestion? The process which involves taking in food inside the body organism is called ingestion. When we are eating that food, we are putting that food inside our body. We are eating that food inside our body, and that inside when we are eating that food, that process is known as ingestion. Means we are eating that food, that process is known as ingestion. Different organisms have special structure for taking food. Amoeba uses pseudopodia to engulf food particles. Hydra uses tentacles to catch food. Paramecium uses cilia. Mosquito use feeding tubes. For sucking bloods, birds use their beaks. Snakes such as pythons swallow their food as a whole, and humans use their hands. The next process, digestion. What is digestion? The process of breaking down of food. The process of breaking down of complex components. Now, when we are eating meat, we are eating vegetables, we are eating rice. So these are some are hard substance, some are liquid substance. So we are eating that food. So hard substance, we have to break down that hard substance. And during the process of breaking the other complex substances or complex components of food into simple soluble form. Simple soluble means norum. In Bengali it's called norum. Simple and soluble form is called digestion. Number 3, absorption. What is absorption? The process of passing of soluble particles. The process of passing of soluble products of digestion into the cells of the body through body fluids such as blood is called absorption. Now, when we are eating that food becomes soluble. Now, that soluble part we have to transfer to our body with the help of cells through bloods, through blood. So that process is known as absorption. Means cells are absorbing that soluble parts of the food called nutrients. Now, assimilations. Number 4 is assimilation. What is assimilation? As is the process of using the absorbed food molecules for producing energy and growth. That process of using the absorbed food molecules means which food we have eaten, the absorbed food molecules for producing energy and growth. And this is known as assimilations. Number 5, last, ingestion. What is ingestion? The process of removing undigested food materials from the body is called ingestion. Now, when you're eating some foods, it is unable to digest. Some foods which are unable to digest, that food we are throwing out of our body through with the help of ingestion, and that is known as ingestion. So we have understand ingestion means taking in, digestion means we have to digest the food, absorption means when the food becomes soluble and it is transferred to our cells through bloods, and number 4, assimilations means that the soluble food transferred to for making producing energy and growth. And number 5, ingestion is to which foods are undigested, means undigested food we have to throw out our body through urine or something else. So this is called ingestion. Now these 5 points you have to learn these things: ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation, and ingestion. And this is the process. You have to take it out as a define. So I need you to define these terms as a homework. So your homework will be define ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation, and ingestion. So this is your homework. Define ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation, and ingestion. You have to take it out and write in the copy. Don't write in the book. Find it in the copy, write in the copy, and show me through WhatsApp. So up to this, today I teach up to here. In next class, we'll continue from nutrition in amoeba. So before that, you have to study the chapter properly and take out the homework and show me. Thank you very much.